Were we locked in here? Are we locked? We're good. Okay. Okay. Just because you came in after I said this, I'm testing out the streaming stuff in this room to see how the bandwidth holds on my phone and to see what the quality is. Oh, hi!
I just came from another rehearsal. I was like, I have to go.
That's
I have to go hear the jazz.
Does everybody know Dr. Sensitive?
Yeah.
Okay, you know it better than I do, I'm sure. So that's great.
Well, we had coffee once, so we're best friends.
We did, yeah. How many of y'all had coffee with you? Okay, let's get one more with this, and we're gonna now do the full focus thing, and I will awkwardly wave my hands in front of someone with better conducting. Okay. All right, so here we go. Yeah, so one more time, and thank you for hanging, Claire. We will hopefully be able to carry through the rest of the set once Kenny gets here. So, okay, proper start, but let's actually just go ahead and get bar 7, please, and give us a little quicker intro. Not literally faster.
Was to sit and worship.
we're pretty well balanced, and there's all of you in the world that we need. You basically can go off mic on that in that room. I mean, 1:30.
I got scared.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, I mean, they'll think it's supposed to have 2 starts. It's funny. No, you're doing great. Wow, that is rough to do that in front of
Bullying, I mean.
No. You know, by the way, just real quick, he can have a hut on this if you want to get the airflow going first, and that's like, there's no reason you have to go off like that. Yeah. So yeah, don't sweat that. I'm sorry. That's your whatever.
The Carrie's sarcastic arc is so good.
It ramps up, like, you know. Yeah. On stop day, I'll be really bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get Holocene. I think that's the second.
Yes!
Let's do Holocene. That's the next thing that we don't need any of my. What's that?
There's this one girl online that sounds like a train, and I can't do it. She goes, and it's like, but she does the. No.
The multiphonics?
Yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
free, and
What's
it's
that?
like,
Yeah, he's on Holocene. It's just a little less crucial from my perspective. So yeah. And we'll see what it would be like if we started our gig on all the ballads. So let's go ahead and hit it. Let's go ahead and hit it. No, he's on. He let me know.
You're gonna point out when we come in, right?
Yeah. Mostly I'm laying out from conducting, but I'll give you little nods in spots like this, especially this tune.
Yeah.
But remember that you've got 2 beats with that extra little high, the treble C that he plays. Is like, so you'll hear it here too. You're about to start, but I'll probably hover around and be like.
Also, I know it's like,
Yes.
as we're doing this, are we like doing it the way people do it for performance?
Yes.
Okay, then one thing I would definitely say is.
One sec, guys. Let's listen. What we get.
One thing I would definitely say is like while we're doing this, like even with the last song, like make sure that when like your mics kind of up here, and also like in the midst of like the piano or like even instrumentals, that we're still like giving a little smile.
Mhm.
So that we're still kind of presenting ourselves.
And I think we all noticed that we should practice. You know, we should have practice. This is our last run probably before the sound check on First Noel. On the First Noel in that space at the end. Obviously, you're still thinking very First Noelish thoughts in that time. In that spot, and where there's quite a bit of space. So nobody checked Instagram during that time. But yeah.
Are we doing the little freeze frame at the end of Noel, or are we putting our mics down?
I think the energy is going to be such that, and then it's cut off, wait. It's going to be that way on anything with that kind of energy. This tune as well.
I'm gonna just start back.
So yeah.
Whatever you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Just really peripherally follow McKenna, and then. Okay, sorry. So
I was like,
yes,
do we
see
have
how
the
that
same
goes?
name?
I have to use all of my frontal lobes to get that right now.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
I've been here too.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay. Set the scene. Snowfall. Set the scene.
Somewhere, baby, it's part of me, apart from me. You lay waste on me. You flipped it front, it's on its head, it struck the street. You ripped Milwaukee off your feet. And at once I knew I was not magnificent. Straight above the highway jagged Vegas thick with eyes. And I can see for miles. was to be. Now I know it in my memory. And at once I knew I was not magnificent. High above the highway jagged veins lit with eyes, that I could see for miles, miles, miles.
Yeah, about then you'll let down. Basically, when you're ready to take your applause. If you think about it, from a performance standpoint, right? Like when you think they've had time to think about the story enough, and the mood is like, okay, we're ready.
I just
Yeah.
always assume that they're gonna be like,
And it'll take a while.
and it'll take
Uh-huh.
because they don't wanna breathe and
That's
mess
the
it
hope,
up.
right?
And they go, and then they go, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's when,
Yeah, right? It doesn't feel like we've done our job. They're like, yep, well. Yeah, you hope that's the vibe. That's really, really good. I know we've gone back and forth between me dancing in front of you and then sitting up to the side like, I don't even care. And I think I want to have some presence on the gig, especially with the, losing the time last week. Like that was a very, very good run. But there, and there were things, basically, I could have cued better that would have helped you, but everything else, everything you did that I did, I thought was, really, really on point. And then there were some things I might have confused you about. One of those things is, you can go ahead and take crescendo at that big climax highway aisle. It does come down, but I just want to make sure you don't come down too fast. But actually, you held on so strong that actually there was more room for like the air breathing it out at the end thing. Will you do? Highway, just go high above. This is 85. Sorry, this is high, 85. A flat, 2, 3, 2, good job.
High above the highway
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there's a little shimmer. That's what it is. There's a little shimmer at the end, and then you still have enough time to go IO, and you put an L on it. Okay, cool. Well, we better move on the other 4 tunes, so let's go ahead and get it. How about Beep Bop Boo, Snowbound? Another, yeah. We're ramping up in intensity as we await our drummers.
I love it. I love it. It's a slow burn. Slow build.
In fact, this is the Vespers set. Actually, it's these three, because that's kind of a snowy tune.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I was wondering which ones would be.
It's a pretty sad tune for a Vespers, but we won't talk about that.
We don't have to. I was like, there's a couple lyrics in there. I was like, my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay, here we go again. Button and sing. Go. Well, just real swinging on this. A 1, 2, I shake it, that, bop, boom. Bop.
It's 12 below. Streets are ice, made ice to be snowbound, snowbound. No place to go. Hip deep in snow. We're all right, tucked in tight, 'cause we're snowbound. Yes, we're snowbound. The bad news is the weatherman says more bad weather. Snowbound.
Actually,
The good news is everything goes on together. The clock has stopped. The cord is stopped. What a storm, what a sight. We'll stay warm through the night, 'cause we're snowbound, 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 me and you.
and but me and you. And
Slow down.
okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I agree. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense if I started doing a bunch of stuff and then I'm like, no, but she's cutting up. So it's true. If it turns out, and let's be ready for both eventualities. Because at sound check, maybe it's like, man, you guys got this. I'm gonna go, have some Applebee's or whatever.
Without
this-
chili.
Yeah, but if you're right, and if I'm not doing this, I'll at least look at you and together we'll decide what's good for each other. All right, that's pretty good. Now I love the fight for the consonants on this too. I love for the story's super important. It's really cute, and we want to tell the story, and it's super swinging. And the swing comes from the consonants on this. Swing comes from the consonants on this, just along with the story. So just keep fighting for that because it's great. All right, let's move on.
How are the plosives?
I'm not getting a bunch of explosions here. Are you getting them on your end? Do you feel too much?
I hear.
I'm aware of it.
So I just think if we're all aware of them,
Hey!
I'm gonna make sure. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Dan or Brock actually and see if we can get a filter in there that kind of cuts some of that stuff out because nobody's singing those notes. Even you aren't singing those notes. Okay, what do we think? Let's bounce around. Let's do samba, I think.
Yeah!
Yeah, because at least I can play shaker on this.
Never go anywhere without it.
I felt like you were a pretty good drummer. You
Yeah.
added a lot.
I have, yeah, exactly.
You added a
I
lot.
got a little bit of beatbox stuff.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
No, let's see. All right, nice. Yeah, so bar 5 there, A major when it comes in. All right, let's give it a shot. I'll be the first one. Okay, so context. This is the top of the set. So it'll go. The first 3 tunes will feel like they go really quick. The last tune of the vocal jazz lab set is really energetic. It's like a big showstopper as of like our last rehearsal. We put like a thing at the end. It really intensifies it. It was really fun. And so we've got to pick up from where they left off, but while also setting the course. So right away we're coming out with visual energy on this stuff, and a lot of precision with our rhythm. So here we go. So here's kind of each shot. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5. Yeah, let's do this one, Kenny, and we'll get started. Oh yeah. You all right? Okay. Good. Real quick, while we're giving Kenny a chance to set up, there is the one spot that we talked about rhythmically that we were maybe at about like 75% on this, which is yeah, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, pop in, shock that. Everybody got good, good. Yeah. So yeah, just don't let that land on a beat 3 awkwardly, and it won't have the strength. Okay, that's all right. Pretty good. Yeah, and so this is a duet now, obviously, right? And so, right. What's that? What's that?
I was like,
You know, I think it's actually kind of hit if you step up and you yeah, I mean, it doesn't look so bad if you don't turn in all the way. Sorry, not everybody is hit for this, and she's gonna rejoin in the spring. So it's love, it's all good, and we've been in touch, everything's cool. But in context, we got a lot of rehearsals as this group, right? And so we're going to finish out like in this setup, you know. And then yeah. So that's all. I can tell you more context later. But that's the situation. Just so you know.
Because now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay. Anything else before we hit this?
Quick question.
Yes.
So we are watching this concert, walking in on the concert?
Nah, we're not doing it.
I don't want to do that at all.
This is informal. You're gonna come up. You're coming from the audience. You'll have watched. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could sit together. You know, minus Andy and Mackenzie. McKinley. Yeah, sorry.
It's getting better.
Melivia and. So you guys, these guys are on the little jazz live gig, and so you guys, if you just kind of sit, I think it'd be kind of cool. You don't have to sit in the front of it to drag, you know, to hear or something, but sit someplace all together if you would, and then you know, and just come up and do the gig, and then those guys might take your seats after that, and then that's it. It'll be so quick. It's literally a 53-minute gig altogether. It's gonna go pretty fast.
Let's get it. She's getting it.
Yeah, all right. See, all right, you got some of that. You're on. All you, bud. Put it, guys, get going, right in there.
Maria,
Yeah, your ears are wide open. I love it. My God. That's amazing. Yeah, you all are right there. My God, thank you for catching that we did the vocal jazz shuffle. The vocal jazz shuffle is stepping back 20 feet from the commanders when actually this, you know, this is your sweet spot. So actually, it looks really great when you're up like this, doesn't it? I mean, now it's like, oh, there's new energy. Very, very good. Okay, that was a step up. That was a step up overall. The second shot was second one was right. First one was still kind of weird planning. So we can nail that twice and that'll be really fun. Which one? Black Hole Sun?
Yes! Let's go!
Okay.
We don't have to do that.
Let's fail. Look, you guys don't know how this one sounds. You were alive in the 90s, right? Maybe we could say it to the audience.
That was a cute joke.
I know, it's just like sock hop music to the...
I know.
Twist again, like we did back again. That's also very nice. Okay. All right, so play with me. Right here. Here you go, bud. Go. Just barely up here. You're around the corner. Keep your ears up now.
In this earth, some more.
back cue on my part. Can you do a prep beat? 1, 2.
Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black holes on, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black holes on, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Black holes on, won't you come? And wash away the rain. Black holes on, won't you come? Won't you
Yeah, and a real at the end. It's not a long one, but like that. Okay, cool. Fierce. I mean, that's it. It's a bunch of moments in this tune that are just like, all right, get ready. but there's all those other spots that set those up that are like holding back. I mean, you guys are holding those back well. Really, really good with low density volume reducing. Okay, we gotta go on. Love being here with you, and let's close it out.
Steve Sinatra.
Bring it. Do you know about all this stuff?
Oh, I'm
you know.
so excited. I've heard, but I haven't seen it in action. So
All right.
I know Steve is this singer.
Okay, great. Oh, he's gonna bring it down. Okay, you start. It's right there. 2, 1, 2, 1. super great.
You
Yeah.
can't just do that. That was so good.
Yeah. By the way, we haven't talked about the logistics of the at the end, we do that's the funny move that we kind of do. Yeah, we do. I mean, you're doing it. But there's the funny move where like we bow and then we put our mics down, so it becomes utilitarian. So no, so that move. So we bow, of course, and it's the same as it is everywhere else, right? The shoes and all that business. So just give them a little time. Are my shoes green? No, they're not. And then. And if the vibe's great, it's a huge audience of 130. And if they're blowing us up online, then we'll take a second bow or something. And that's pretty much it. We could kind of do we could do an L to the end thing for just the energy afterward. So if I just give you a 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, just play L out. And then we can we can take the more applause out of that. So let's kind of talk that down to sound check. But that's it.
You don't want to have everybody leave the stage and then we do like a 1 by 1.
Bring it on. Yeah, exactly.
Nightmare. Don't do that. No, we could.
Yes.
We can actually do that. Because I think that was really
Do which one?
Like, do like a little bit of choreography. Because I think that was really funny how like we huddled real quick.
No, I'm into the
It was
elbows
normal.
and knees.
Yeah.
Elbows and knees one of my big
That was
things.
so cute.
And I was like,
Yeah, except that this little quad over here was like, huh?
Well, they
So
didn't
you
know
have to do something.
they didn't know you had a plan.
I thought it was like I thought this was choreographed and you guys were just like,
No, that
no.
was spontaneous.
Just did it.
That's so funny.
It was jazzily spontaneous. No, man, that cute stuff.
And even like
That's
at the
fine.
beginning, like when he's like, I love the east, we like look to the east and look to the west.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Hey, I'll do right to left. But
Do your thing and let it happen. I'm not gonna. We're basically done anyway. Hey, look, I want to thank Dr. Stenson for coming in and that's super cool. Yeah, thanks a bunch. And
love it.
do you have any words of wisdom or anything?
Yeah,
for the
sure.
cats?
I mean, I love vocal jazz. We didn't have a vocal jazz group when I was in college, so I sang in pop a cappella and dated a jazz pianist. It all worked out. I married a tenor. It's fine. But what I will say is just don't forget that even though you're singing in parts, the circle is still united. So don't leave any half of the group out of the picture, right? So I'd say just encourage eye contact to continue through the arc and through the circle. And I thought it was so epic when you were soloing and you all were clearly just like so in the moment. So don't forget that, there's people get to shine and there's also that cohesion that only comes from passing that to everybody. So do your best to make sure that you're opening the circle. Yeah.
Great thought. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
just so you know, I do a lot of gigging, and so when I get to go out and do those things, almost every time I've been on a gig and there's a vocal jazz group, they all sing Carrie Marsh tunes. Yeah. Kind of a big deal. We're in amazing hands, right? I want to sing with you.
Oh,
So
that's
that's so
awesome.
good. It's gonna be fun. I have a rehearsal during your concert on Wednesday, so this is my preview. But you're gonna do amazing, and the energy is just contagious, and this is why I do music. So thank you.
Oh, so cool. Thank you so much.
The way you
all
pronounce
right.
it rocks.
Well, fierce gang. Okay, I'm gonna end our stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And then
Stream. Hi, Stream.
oh my gosh.
Sorry, I clapped really loud.
No, there's wow, that's cool. There's like 2,600 people.